Silence settles in the air, like it's something that is there, not a lack and not a void, but employed. Every corner holds a trace of a quiet kind of space that expands without a sound all around. No more filling every gap, no more chasing after that which was never meant to stay. Anyway, listen close, let it be. There's a form in what can't be seen. Silence has a shape tonight, soft and light. Every breath, every line carves it out in subtle time. No insight, still it might be the way I see it right. Silence has a shape tonight. Every pause begins to grow into something I can know without needing to explain or contain. Nothing missing, nothing wrong, in a space without a song, just a presence I can feel, soft and real. Every edge begins to blur into something that will stir, not in sound but in a way that will stay. Every gap becomes a frame for a calm without a name that I slowly understand where I stand. Silence has a shape tonight. Now I'm light, every doubt fades away in the form that chose to stay. No insight, still it might be the way I see it right. Silence has a shape tonight. If I try to fill it in, I will lose what might have been in the quiet that it gave, that I save. If I let it simply rest, it becomes a gentle guest in the space I call my own, all alone. Now the quiet feels complete, not a lack and not defeat, just a form I recognize without eyes. Silence has a shape tonight. Now it's right, every breath, every sign says this life is mine. Moments pass without a mark, no dividing light from dark, just a stream that moves along without song. No more counting what has been, no more framing where I've been, just a motion I can feel, soft and real. Every second fades its name, doesn't play the usual game of before and after lines or designs. Let it flow, let it slide, nothing here to quantify. Time without numbers tonight feels so light. Every breath, every line moves outside of measured time. No confine, no define, just a drift I can align. Time without numbers tonight. Every change occurs unseen, not too sharp and not too clean, like a shift without a seam. In a dream, I don't hold it, don't resist what exists or what I missed. I just let it pass me by, like the sky. Nothing fixed and nothing lost, everything without a cost. In a way I understand where I stand. Every moment feels the same, not in dullness, not in frame, but in freedom from a line that defines time without numbers tonight. Now I'm right, every doubt fades away in the flow that chose to stay. No confine, no define, just a drift I can align. Time without numbers tonight. Slip beyond my sight in a way I cannot claim or rename. If I let it simply be, it becomes a part of me without needing to be seen. In between, now the flow becomes the ground where no edges can be found. In a way I understand where I stand. Time without numbers tonight, now it's mine. Every breath, every sign says this life is mine. There was something in the air, not too loud but fully there, like a moment I could feel, soft and real. Tried to keep it in my hand, like a line drawn in the sand, but it shifted as it stayed. Then it swayed, every second slipped away, even as I asked it stay, in a way I couldn't hold what was told. Closed my grip, held it tight, still it faded from my sight. Tried to hold the moment still, but it will. Every breath, every line slipped beyond the edge of time. No skill, no will can prevent the gentle spill. Tried to hold the moment still, every detail I could trace, soft expression shifting space, but it blurred without a sign. Not quite mine, I don't blame it for the drift, or the way it chose to lift from the place I tried to keep calm and deep. Maybe holding breaks the flow, maybe letting lets it grow into something I can feel, more than real. Every loss a quiet guide, showing where I cannot bind anything that comes to be. Fully free, tried to hold the moment still. Now I feel every doubt fades away in the drift that chose to stay. No skill, no will can prevent the gentle spill. Tried to hold the moment still. If I let it pass me through, it becomes a different view, not as something that I lost, but a cost of a moment fully felt, not a thing I need to melt into something I can own all alone. Now I watch it come and go, like a tide I never know. In a way I understand where I stand. Tried to hold the moment still, now I will let it move, let it shine through this fleeting life of mine. Moment just the same as the moment that you came through the blur of city lights late at night. We were standing face to face in a quiet kind of space, like the world had slowed its spin. For a minute we were in. Didn't speak, didn't try, let it pass us gently by, like a scene we didn't chase or replace. Not too close, not too far, just a moment where we are. We almost happened that night under pale street lights. Every breath, every line felt like crossing out of time. Not a fight,
not a right,
just a fading kind of sight. We almost happened that night. Footsteps echo down the lane,
mixing softly with the rain.
every second stretching thin.
Where we'd been,
I don't know what it could be,
if you stayed or followed me,
but I didn't turn around
at the sound.
Every story left untold
Has a way of feeling whole,
in the way it didn't break
or awake.
Let it drift,
Let it fade,
some things don't need to be made. We almost happened that night.
now I'm light,
Every doubt
fades away,
in the way,
it slipped away.
no rewrite,
No insight,
just a memory in sight. We almost happened that night. If we meet some other day,
in a different kind of way,
would we stop or walk on through?
like we knew.
If we never cross again,
I will wonder now and then
but I won't disturb the scene
where we've been.
Now I walk through rainy streets
With a ghost of subtle beats,
of a moment that was near,
still so clear.
we almost happened that night.
Now I'm right,
Every breath
every sign
says this life is mine. Almost. Almost. face I pass along feels like part of some old song, playing notes I didn't choose, yet I use. Every word I overhear lands exactly where I'm near, like it's meant to reach my ear, crystal clear. I don't know who wrote the play or arranged the lines this way, but I'm seated in the show as I go. Not the star, not a part, just a watcher with a heart. It's all playing for me tonight in a curious light. Every breath, every line feels intentionally aligned. No invite, still it might be a stage within my sight. It's all playing for me tonight. Every laugh, every cry seems to pass me drifting by, like a scene I'm meant to see casually. I don't rush to intervene or to question what I mean. I just sit within the frame of the game. Every motion, every cue feels too perfect to be true, yet I let it gently flow like I know. Let it play, let it run. Maybe I'm the only one. It's all playing for me tonight. Now I'm light, every doubt fades away. In the roles they softly play. No invite, still it might be a stage within my sight. It's all playing for me tonight. If I stand and take a part, will it change the moving art? Or will I just blend inside of the ride? If I leave the velvet seat, will the rhythm skip a beat or continue just the same in the frame? Now I smile at what I see, not as truth but possibility. Like I've learned to watch the show as I go. It's all playing for me tonight. Now I'm right. Every breath, every sign says this life is mine. Playing. Playing. past is softly spread. Every door a different time. Different line. I can walk from room to room, through the laughter and the gloom, like a house I've always known, on my own. Not to stay, not to hide, just to wander deep inside. Rooms inside my mind unfold, new and old. Every breath, every line tells a story out of time, not control, just retold in the way my heart can hold. Rooms inside my mind unfold. In one room I'm standing still, chasing something I can't feel. In another I let go. Long ago, every space a different me, in a shifting memory that I no longer deny, passing by. Some are bright, some are dim, some I barely step within, but I know they all belong in this song. Every door I used to close, now I leave a little open, letting air and light come through. Something new inside my mind unfold. Now I'm bold. Every doubt fades away in the echoes that will stay, not controlled, just retold in the way my heart can hold. Rooms inside my unfold. If I lock them all away, I would lose a part of me. Every room a piece I need to be free. If I walk them all again, I might find what's left unsaid in the silence of the space. Face to face. Now I walk without a fear through the past that brought me here, like I've learned to simply see all of me. Rooms inside my mind unfold. Now I'm whole. Every breath, every sign says this life is mine. Corner bar at 9:30, smoke and laughter, cheap red wine, old piano near the wall, waiting for the night to call. Then a man in wrinkled clothes plays a tune nobody knows, but the melody he plays feels like stories from old days. I was sitting by the stage, watching couples half my age, dancing slow beneath the light, lost inside the velvet night. Then you sat beside my chair, like you somehow knew I'd care. And the quiet in your eyes held 1,000 lullabies. Funny thing, the way love grows. Even strangers never know. The piano player knows every heart that comes and goes, every lonely soul that stays, listening through the smoky haze, when his melody begins. Something warm awakens in every dream we never chose. Yes, the piano player knows. Outside traffic rolls along like the rhythm of his song, street lights blinking red and green on the city's silver screen. Yet inside the music flows like a river nobody knows, and your laughter soft and low makes the quiet embers glow. The piano player knows how a simple moment grows into something warm and bright. In the middle of the night, while the gentle chords arise, I can see it in your eyes. Every little feeling shows, yes, the piano player knows. Maybe we will drift away when the band has ceased to play. Still the tune will linger on, long after the night is gone. Now the clock is striking 2, but the music still feels new, and the song he softly chose feels like something heaven knows. The piano player knows how a lonely story grows into love before it goes. Yes, the piano player knows. Past a corner yesterday, felt like I had walked that way in a life I never chose. Who knows? Every road I didn't take still exist beyond the break of the choices that I made. In their shade, I don't wonder with regret, just a quiet silhouette of a world I didn't see. Next to me, not a loss, not a mistake, just the roads I didn't take. The roads I didn't take, still awake, every breath, every line runs beside this life of mine. No mistake, just awake in the choices that I make. The roads I didn't take, some are loud, some are still, some would climb a different hill, some would drift a different sea. Not for me. I don't need to walk them all or to answer every call. It's enough to know they're there everywhere. Every path I didn't choose doesn't mean that I would lose, just a different shade of light out of sight. Let them be, let them stay in their own imagined way. The roads I didn't take, now I awake, every doubt fades away. In the steps I walk today, no mistake, just awake in the choices that I make. The roads I didn't take, if I glimpse them in a dream or in passing in a scene, I will smile and let them pass like the glass. If they call me by my name, I will nod but stay the same in the path I've come to know. As I go, what if drawing near, like I've learned to stand my ground.
Right where found.
The roads I didn't take, now I'm awake. Every breath, every sign says this life is mine. Those roads, there's a song the evening played tonight in a quiet corner bar, where the candles flicker softly like a distant fading star. Every note became a memory of the nights we used to know, when the world felt like forever, in the gentle afterglow. You were laughing by the window while the band was playing slow, and the moon outside was dancing on the rooftops down below. Every heartbeat found its rhythm in the melody we shared, while the saxophone kept whispering of a love beyond compare. Oh, the song the evening played tonight still lingers in the air, like a dream that won't surrender to the silence waiting there. And though the band has packed away and the lights have faded blue, that old song keeps softly playing, just the way it played for you. Now the bartender is closing, and the city's nearly still, but the piano keeps on humming like a memory that will. Every chord becomes a lantern, lighting up the midnight gray, while the echoes keep repeating every word we couldn't say. Maybe love is just a melody that the night refuses to lose, living softly in the rhythm of those old September blues. Oh, the song the evening played tonight will travel far and wide through the lonely heart still listening on the quiet other side. And if someday fate should guide you where these old love songs are made, you might hear our story playing in the song the evening played. There's a song the evening played. There's a song the evening played tonight. Here's a song the evening played tonight in a quiet corner bar, where the candles flicker softly like a distant fading star. Every note became a memory of the nights we used to know, when the world felt like forever, in the gentle afterglow. You were laughing by the window while the band was playing slow. There's a street beyond the station where the lanterns softly glow, and the evening air remembers every dream from long ago. Every window shines with stories of the hearts that pass that way, but the brightest one is ours, on the street where love once stayed. We would wander through the twilight with the summer in our stride, stride, while the city lights were dancing on the river's quiet tide. Every promise felt eternal, like the stars above the bay, back when love was softly waiting on the street where we would stay. Oh, the street where our love stayed still glows beneath the moon. Every corner holds the echo of our sweet September tune. And though time has drifted onward, like the tide that slips away, my heart keeps wandering slowly to the street where our love stayed. Now the cafes close at midnight, and the music fades away, but the moonlight still remembers every word we used to say. When the trumpet starts to whisper through the cool October air, I can almost see you smiling, like you're standing with me there. Maybe love is just a lantern shining through the passing years, lighting every tender memory through the laughter and the tears. Inside my song, though the night has grown much older and the years have wandered on, for a love that once was shining never truly fades away. It just waits inside the music till we meet there once someday. Soft trumpet, strings fading, vinyl crackle. when the city starts to sigh, and the neon lights grow softer underneath a sleepy sky. That's the velvet hour of evening, when the lonely hearts appear, and the band begins a melody for the dreamers gathered here. You once sat across the table with that sparkle in your eyes. Every laugh became a rhythm, every whisper a surprise, while the saxophone kept singing like the wind along the shore. And the night we shared together felt like something made for more. Oh, the velvet hour is calling with a soft and golden tune, where the shadows dance together in the pale cafe moon. If love should ever wander through the door again somehow, it will find me waiting gently in the velvet hour right now. Now the chairs are nearly empty, and the glasses shine alone, but the band keeps playing softly, like the past is not yet gone. Every chord becomes a memory, every note a quiet prayer, that someday fate might lead you back to find me waiting there. Maybe time will turn the pages of a story left behind, and the velvet hour will bring you back into these arms of mine. Like a dream that will not end, where the music keeps believing love may wander back again. Night breathing slowly. little cracks along the wall. Never noticed them at all, till I stopped and looked around at the ground. Morning light upon the floor, like it's knocking at the door of a place I didn't see. Inside me, every sound a softer tone, like it's always been my own. But I never took the time to align. Now I see what I missed in the quiet, in the midst. Things I didn't notice, now they feel the closest. Every breath, every line turns the ordinary divine. No hocus, just focus in the way my mind reprocess things I didn't notice. Every breeze against my skin, like it's always been within reach but never fully felt,
till I melt.
I don't need a grand design or a moment to define what it means to feel alive,
Just to thrive.
Every detail holds a place in this slower kind of pace, where I finally understand what was planned. Let it stay, let it grow. There's so much I didn't know. Things I didn't notice, now I hold this. Every doubt fades away in the texture of the day. No bogus,
Just focus
in the way I softly notice things I didn't notice. If I rush again someday, I will find a little way to return to what is small after all. If I lose this gentle sight, I will bring it back to light in the corners of my mind, where I find. Now I smile at simple things, like the quiet that it brings to a heart that used to race out of place. Things I didn't notice, now I'm closest. Every breath, every sign says this moment's mine. Notice. Notice. It's a little past midnight, and the band is playing slow, while the moonlight through the window paints the room in silver glow. Every table holds a story of a love that came too soon, and tonight I'm softly singing till the morning finds the moon. You once danced beside the jukebox with the laughter in your eyes, while the saxophone kept whispering sweet and tender lullabies. Every moment felt like magic in the pale September tune, as we swayed beneath the starlight till the morning found the moon. Oh, I'll sing until the morning finds the moon beyond the sky, through the smoky midnight melodies and the dreams that drift nearby. Though the night keeps slowly fading, like a half-remembered tune, my heart will keep on singing till the morning finds the moon. Now the bartender is closing, and the drummer slows the beat, while the dawn begins to shimmer on the quiet city street. Every chord becomes a memory, every note a soft perfume, floating through the final moments till the morning finds the moon. Maybe somewhere in tomorrow, when the golden sun is new, we'll hear another love song and remember what was true. Till the morning finds the moon and fades away, for the sweetest songs of midnight always greet another day. And though the night is ending, like a dream that came too soon, the music keeps on shining till the morning finds the moon.